Here to talk more about safety is Austin's Assistant Fire Chief, Thayer Smith. Chief Smith, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you for helping us spread the information.
As we've been talking about the temperatures dipping, well into freezing territory here in our area, what kind of concerns does that raise for you all and that work at the Austin Fire Department?
So the main thing is, folks that are trying to stay warm, maybe using space heaters. Our normal mantra every time this year is space heaters need space. So we've already seen one fire already, a garage fire this season in the first cold snap, where a space heater was too close to a dog's bed and too close to other combustibles. We call that combustibles too close to a heat source. So that's really the big thing we're looking for. Keep things away from the space heaters, make sure they have plenty of room, make sure there's not combustibles around your fireplace. If you're using a fireplace, make sure the screen is in place and that sort of thing. Those are the probably the two big ones that we see.
Yeah, trying to keep things just away from a space heater, if you should use that.
Correct.
Now, with a fireplace, people maybe want to fire those up tonight because of how cold it's going to get. What are some of the safety tips that you would hope they would keep in mind before they do that?
So one of the big things is to have a professional come out and look at the fireplace, make sure it's in good working order, make sure the flue is clean if it's a wood burning type fireplace. So that's really the main thing, is have a professional look at it. One of the things we see every couple of years here is we usually have a run on fires in fireplaces that are caused by overusing them. They aren't really built here for long-term as a heat source. They're really what I call more ornamental in this part of the country.
Yeah.
So when you use them for a sustained period of time, it's what we call pyrolysis. The wood around it can heat up and turn to charcoal and then actually start the house on fire. So we always recommend that you have a professional come out before the season and take a look at those, make sure they're all in good working order.
Don't necessarily need to use those when it's 100 degrees outside.
Correct.
For sure. But in addition to all that, people are putting up their holiday decorations, they're lighting their Christmas trees, maybe overloading some of their electrical outlets. What should they keep in mind about doing that to try to avoid starting a fire from something like that?
That's another big one, not overloading the outlets for sure. Another thing we see from time to time is putting like a rug over an extension cord to keep from tripping on it. Actually creates a fire hazard because it can't dissipate the heat and it heats it up and then causes a fire. Some of the cheaper models of the extension cords, we really shy away from using extension cords. The power strips, and we recommend one of the bigger metal housing power strips because the smaller plastic ones, if you overload them, can burn and contribute to the fire. So, not overloading those power strips is a big one also.
Well, I just want to take my hat off not only to you, but to all the crews that work with the Austin Fire Department, because it's a very busy time, and hopefully you all won't have to respond to too many of these, and people will listen to this advice too.
Unfortunately, it is the time of year that we see the uptick in these type of fires, but we're ready to respond to those.
All right, Assistant Fire Chief Thayer Smith, thank you again for being here. Appreciate it.